Soft acceleration, nothing sudden. Soft acceleration, no sharp turn, just a little more ground covered. The speed needle lifts slightly, not enough to notice. The sound stays the same, just stretched longer. Ooh, trees along the side begin to pass closer together. The gap between markers narrows. Oh, my foot lowers a fraction without a clear decision. The lane ahead keeps opening. Oh, no pressure from behind, no reason to slow. Everything agrees with this change. Soft acceleration, still control, nothing pulling me forward. Soft acceleration, it happens without being told. Oh yeah. If I pushed any harder, I'd feel it. If I held back, I'd break the line. This increase doesn't ask for attention, it just stays under the surface. Soft acceleration keeps its shape, no rush, no delay. Soft acceleration settles in. The road accepts it and continues.
Signals thin along the avenue. Green lights hold longer than they should. Storefront glass still catching night. Morning hasn't rushed the mood. A mood. Coffee warm beside my hand. Radio says low and clear. I don't check the time again. Nothing waiting up ahead. No reason to slow this down, no sign asking me to stay. The road keeps opening itself, so I let it lead the way. Still in motion, nothing pulling me aside. Still in motion, morning widening its line. Still in motion, no red lights, just the road and open tide. Yeah. Crosswalks pass without a sound. Buses idle, doors still closed. Air feels cooler through the vents, like the city hasn't woke. Hands rest easy on the wheel, speed sits right below the mark. I'm not early, not behind, just moving through the dark. I don't plan the next few turns, I don't need a clearer sign. Every street already knows how to carry me in line. Still in motion, same direction, no debate. Still in motion, nothing asking me to wait. Still in motion, clear ahead, morning setting its own pace. If I stop to name this moment, it would pass me by. So I keep it undefined and let the movement decide. Still in motion, that's enough, no push, no rush inside. Still in motion, morning air, every mile feels right. Still in motion, rolling on, nothing telling me to stop, yeah.
Smooth takeoff, no jolt. The ground releases without a sound. Smooth takeoff, still low, but everything is clearing now. The ramp stretches out ahead, painted lines still visible. Nothing drops away at once, just more space beneath. The vibration
once again before I think to choose. The street opens where I'm heading, like it already knew. Oh yeah. Wind slips past my shoulder, not enough to slow. I don't lean into the distance, still I go. Nothing calls my name, nothing points the way, but each step feels lighter than the last one. Stayed an invisible push, I can't explain. No hand, no sound. That invisible push keeps me moving without being found. Without being found. Crossing clears as I arrive. No need to rush. People pass and fade behind without a touch. I don't question why I'm early, I don't ask what changed. Something in the space around me shifted the range. If I stop to name the reason, it will fall apart. Some direction only works when it isn't marked. An invisible push, holding true. Nothing in plain invisible push carries through every visible push. Every visible push. Maybe it's the way the morning leaves the door ajar, or how the quiet lets me pass without a guard. An invisible push still in place. Oh, visible push, no force, no stress. Visible push, invisible push. An invisible push sets the pace.
Final merger, same direction, no signal needed now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Final merger, speed matches. I'm already inside the flow. The lane widens ahead, pain fades into one line. Cars settle into distance, front and back. I check the mirrors once, nothing new, and stay where they are without thought. Side streets start to fill, pedestrians wait at corners. The city uses its voice again at a normal level. Coffee cups move past windows, bags on shoulders. Morning is no longer forming, it's in use. Final merge, no adjustment. What was separate connects. Final merge, no pause, just continuation forward. If I mark this moment, it would disappear. It works because nothing stops. No clear start, no clear start, no clear end. Just a point where it holds. Final merge, fully set. The drive becomes the day. Final merge, stays. I don't turn away, I continue.
Kill it early. Heat settles under the hood, vibration smooths into the lane. Hands rest lighter than before, the wheel stops asking for my strength. Cold air slips through half open glass, but it doesn't slow my breath. Every part knows where to be without being checked. I don't press for more response, I don't wait for proof. The pace sets itself before I think it stretch without a bend. Morning opens wide, radio hums between the words, no break in the sound. Speed all steady, coming low, hands don't need to climb. I'm not chasing any mark, I'm just inside the time. No countdown in my head, no cue I had to hear. The movement found its balance while I stayed right here. Kinetic mode set in place, nothing late. Kinetic mode carry through every motion. Stays true. If I stop to name this state, it will lose its hold. Some momentum only works when it isn't told. Kinetic mode holding steady, no pullback. Kinetic mode still intact, nothing added, nothing lacked. Kinetic mode. Kinetic mode.
Low friction, nothing catches. Every move goes through. Low friction, no resistance, just the road letting me pass. The steering wheel stays light, even through the curved tires roll without a sound across dry pavement. Lane markings pass evenly, no sudden shifts. The car holds its line without correction. I loosen my grip just enough to notice the speed stays constant on its own. Mirrors show clean distance, front and back. Nothing presses in from either side. Low friction, still aligned, no need to adjust. Low friction, everything working quietly together. If something pulled, I'd feel it. If something dragged, I'd know. But there's only this smooth stretch holding steady as it goes. Low friction keeps me moving. Low friction continues. No sound breaks the line.
Radio settles on the first try, no hints between the words. Windows open just enough to let the air be heard. Street sounds fall into place, nothing cuts across the line. Every sound knows where to sit and stays there fine. I don't reach to adjust a thing, I don't brace for interruption. What comes through will rise intact without correction. Clean signal all the way, nothing breaking through. Clean signal, every sound coming true. Clean signal all the way, nothing breaking through. Traffic moves in even gaps, no sudden stops. Voices pass without overlap, no reason to block. Morning light stays level, doesn't flare or fade. Everything I take in now feels properly spaced. If I search for something missing, I wouldn't find a place. The quiet isn't empty, it's just clear space. Clean signal holding clear, just leave the channel open and let you listen in. Clean signal, still the same, no noise. Clean signal, no strain. Clean signal, clean signal, clean signal. Morning stays out of the way.
Bright interval, light slips through between the clouds for just a moment. Bright interval, not long enough to stop, but long enough to see. The road stays the same shade until it doesn't. A thin break opens overhead without warning. Glass catches it first, then the hood, then the white lines. Nothing else changes. Traffic keeps its distance, no one slows down. The brightness moves across the lane, then drifts out. I don't reach for my phone, I don't adjust the mirror. I let the light pass through as it is. Bright interval, in between what was dull and what returns. Bright interval, just a pause in the way the morning turns. If it stayed any longer, it would feel planned. Some clarity only works when it doesn't land. The clouds close again, nothing's taken away, but the road feels different all the same. Bright interval, still inside even after the light moves on. Bright interval, left behind in my eyes, then it's gone, and the drive continues.
I don't need a destination, just a sense of where to head. Every turn feels pointed forward, that's enough instead. Street names pass without a plan, I don't slow to read them out. Some break slow between the blocks, like it's checking me, then not. Hands move before questions, two lane opens, I step inside. Nothing tells me where I'll end, still I know which side is right. I've been wrong when I rush the map, I've been lost when I stare too long. This time I just keep moving and the sense stays strong. No address, no fixed point, still the way feels clear. No address, no fixed point, but I'm not drifting here. Wayfinding by the feel of how the road responds. Wayfinding step by step before the thought is gone. No, yeah, not chasing signs, just reading the space. Speed stays, even breath stays in place. Didn't draw lines, still choosing a side. Not every move needs reasons applied. I missed exits, looking too far ahead. This time I'm watching what's right instead. If the path bends, I've been with it too. Not lost, just moving through. If I name it too early, it might change shape. So I let the direction reveal itself late. Wayfinding still intact, nothing forced, nothing mapped. Wayfinding, I'm on track without knowing what's next. Wayfinding, 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 I'm on track without knowing what's next. Wayfinding, I'm on track without knowing what's next.
Retie my shoelaces, my fingers still cold. Shadows along the sidewalk start pulling back. Each corner I turn, the light shifts its angle. Across an unsigned intersection, my feet went ahead. Not racing anyone, not counting the time. I just wanted to place my body inside this brightness. Running through the morning light, the first step felt easy. The reason can come later. Right now my breath is steady. Running through the morning light, the city's still quiet. Only my shoes and breathing, and that was enough. Closed shutters along the street, sky reflected in the glass. I step around last night's rain, choosing the white lines. My arms settle into rhythm, breathing evens out. I don't need to push faster, there's no reason to stop. There's no sound announcing the start, nothing marking the time. Still I know this movement is today's entrance. Running through the morning light, no one's watching, and that felt right for keeping this going. Running through the morning light, before the city wakes, I keep this moment inside my body. Not the speed, not the distance, just this sensation I don't wanna lose. Running through the morning lights, alongside the first glow, today begins, and that is enough.
Sun already up, clock barely checked. Doors unlock as I arrive, coffee still being poured. Someone flips the open sign right as I reach the door. Crosswalk clears a second, I step, no pause, no wave. Didn't rush to catch the moment, still it behaves. I wasn't aiming for this light, didn't try to beat the line. Somehow everything around me chose the same time. On the mark, right where I land, not ahead, not behind. On the mark, just in time, like the morning, read my mind. On the mark, right where I land, not ahead, not behind. On the mark, just in time, like the morning, read my mind. Train doors close, a step behind, no stress in my chest. I don't check what I escaped, I don't measure what I missed. Street opens at the corner, turn light feels soft, not bright. Nothing feels adjusted wrong, nothing had to fight. If I showed up earlier, it might feel out of place. If I waited any longer, I'd break the pace. On the mark, still intact, didn't plan it, didn't track. On the mark, feels that way, even now I couldn't say. On the mark, sometime it only works when you don't try to set it right. It meets you where you are and calls it fine. On the mark, here I stand, nothing late, nothing rushed. On the mark, morning fits like you knew me well enough. Well
Morning shift, lights change tone. What was dim turned you accessible. Morning shift, nothing said, across the corner, sound hello. The street accepts the noise and stays calm. Morning shift taking hold, nothing rushed, nothing forced. Morning shift, street by street, the city changes hands. If I stayed any longer, it would feel late. This moment works because it moves on. No clear line between the hours, just a change in what's allowed. Morning shift, fully set. I'm already inside. And morning shift continues. The road stays open, and I follow her.
Sound settles into the cabin. Nothing spikes, nothing drops. Tires pass along the pavement like a line that doesn't stop. Air moves clean through half-open glass. Morning stays consistent. Every layer holds its place. Nothing insistent. Oh, I don't brace for interruption. I don't check what might go wrong. The rhythm keeps extending without breaking the song. No static all the way. Nothing cutting through. No static. Every sound stays true. Street noise blends and evens out. No sharp edge in the mix. Voices pass then fade behind. Nothing collides. What's playing underneath the drive doesn't go, doesn't fade. It just stays where it belongs and behaves. If something tried to break the line, it wouldn't find a gap. Everything continues on without a crack. No static, holding clear. Nothing lost. No static. What I hear is enough. Some mornings don't announce themselves, they just keep going straight. They leave no room for interference, and that's their strength. No static, still the same. No noise, no strain. No static, no. Morning stays in its lane. No static. No static. Morning stays in its lane. No static.
Hey. Under wipers once, a faint mark stays on the glass. The sky stops being one color. Distant buildings start to show. Street lights are still on, but they're almost done. In front of a row of shops, a delivery van is parked under a half-open shutter. Keys click, then stop. There are many cars in a hurry at intersections. Stay calm at this hour. The city works differently. Driving between night and morning, keeping the sound low. Taking the road before the city Passing under the overpass, the view suddenly brightens through the windshield. Thin light spreads out, the light turns green without any rush. There's no reason to stop, so I keep a steady pace before the rush begins. There's a short gap passing through it, it's enough. Driving between night and morning, the city still getting ready. Sound and movement stay restrained, and my breathing slows. Driving between night and morning, not an ending, not a start, just moving through this narrow line. If I clear this road before it fully brightens, it feels like the day falls into place. Driving between night and morning until the light completely shifts. I carry this time with me.
Crosswalk clears as I approach. Not early, not late. My step lands where the curb drops like it was set to wait. Cars move off without a rush. Spacing stays intact. I don't speed to catch the line. Still I don't fall back. I'm not matching what I see. I'm not counting out the pace. Everything around me keeps the same space. Stay in sync, nothing forced. Breath and distance line up clean. Stay in sync all the way. Like the speed was meant for me. Turn signals blink, then disappear right before I move. Lanes open just wide enough for what I choose to do. Sound inside the cabin stays level, calm and low. Nothing asks me to adjust, it already knows. If I tried to pull ahead, it would break the ease. If I held myself back, I'd lose the feel. Stay in sync, holding steady, no delay. Stay in sync, this moment doesn't drift away. Some balance isn't found by thought, it settles when you move. You notice it only after it's already true. Stay in sync here and now, nothing pulling me apart. Stay in sync, morning keeps time and heart. Stay in sync. Stay in
At the end of the block, the line of roofs breaks. Between concrete faces, a white color waits. Not brighter than before, just uninterrupted. A stretch of open blue that doesn't hurry. I didn't look for it, I didn't slow down. It simply stayed there as I came around. Clear horizon, straight ahead. Nothing blocking what's been there. Clear horizon, open view. Not a sign, just something true. Windows catch the same light from a lower angle. hold when you let them remain. Clear horizon, holding still. No instruction, no demand. Clear horizon in between where the city ends its Not a place I'm heading to, not a reason to change, just a line that keeps its distance and stays the same. Clear horizon, still inside, not calling me, just letting light.
Half a second, light breaks wide, fills my view, then slides. Half a second, that's all, but it stays inside. Crossing opens as I pass, white lines blur, then lock. Sun hits glass at the angle that stops the clock. No sound lifts above the rest, no thought gets ahead. Just a frame I didn't plan, still it lands. Shadows shift across the hood, then they're gone. Buildings trade their edges for a softer tone. I don't slow to keep the view, I don't turn my head. The moment knows its limit and steps back. Half a second, clear and bright, then the road returns to line. Half a second, just enough to reset my sight. If it stayed a little longer, it would lose its way. Some things only matter because they hesitate. I don't chase what passed me by, I don't need it twice. That brief opening was the sign. Half a second marks the day, not by length, but by place. Half a second still remains in the way I stay. Then it's gone, but I'm not.
The right lane was open, no need to signal. White lines stretch out ahead, the next car still far away. The view in my mirror barely changing. Traffic's loud enough that I don't watch the speed. My foot stays off the brake and I keep going. I'm not trying to hurry, it doesn't feel tight either. I didn't really choose, I just moved where it was open. Driving in an open lane that alone left some space in my head with nothing directly ahead. My view widened and my breathing slow. Cars line up on the left, keeping equal distance. Over here there's room between and less noise. The signal far ahead stays green, no sign it's about to change. There's no reason yet to plan the next move. Getting there sooner isn't what matters I can keep going just like this.
I don't need a destination, just a sense of where to head. Every turn feels pointed forward, that's enough instead. Street names pass without a plan, I don't slow to read them out. Sun breaks slow between the blocks, like it's checking me, then not. Hands move before questions do. Lane opens, I step inside. Nothing tells me where I'll end, still I know which side is right. I've been wrong when I rush the map, I've been lost when I stared too long. This time I just keep moving and the sand stays strong. No address, no fixed point, still the way feels clear. Ooh, ooh. No address, no fixed point, but I'm not drifting here. Ooh, wayfinding by the feel of how the road responds. Step by step before the thought is gone.
Yeah, not chasing signs, just reading the space. Speed stays, even breath stays in place. Didn't draw a line, still choosing a side. Not every move needs reasons applied. I miss exits, looking too far ahead. This time I'm watching what's right instead. If the path bends, I'll bend with it too. Not lost, just moving through.
If I name it too early, it might change shape. So I let the direction reveal itself late. Wayfinding, still intact, nothing forced. Wayfinding, I'm on track
Without knowing what's next.
Whoa.